Books are the easiest ways to increase knowledge. The most successful people in the world, alive or gone, recommend reading books, as books are portals to all forms of knowledge in the universe. In this video, I will share how reading can help you succeed in your field. You can acquire knowledge on practically all aspects of human endeavor from books. Unfortunately, most of us never do any reading. Less important things take up most of our free time. However, some of the most successful people, dead or alive, are avid readers. Warren Buffett is a voracious reader and one of the greatest investors ever. He and his longtime colleagues Charlie Munger share a mutual love for reading. There are reports that Warren Buffett spends 80% of his time reading. His hunger for knowledge and unmatched reading habit is why he can invest and grow his and his shareholders' wealth. A second living proof of the importance of reading is Naval Ravikant, the founder of AngelList. He began reading at a young age and attributes his success to reading and learning from books. Elon Musk, the founder and CEO of SpaceX, is a voracious reader. When an interviewer asked him how he learned about the rockets, "I read books," he replied. Elon Musk also credits his success to reading and gaining knowledge from books, a third proof that reading books work. Ray Dalio, one of the best hedge fund managers, loves reading and attributes his success mainly to learning from books. I can cite more examples, however, based on the few successful people I have mentioned, you cannot argue that reading books is vital to becoming successful. So, how does reading help us grow? I started writing in 2012. I was new to writing and made many mistakes in phrasing sentences. My writing was full of grammatical errors. I needed to improve. One day, someone recommended a book by Stephen King titled On Writing, a memoir of the craft. Before that, I have never read any book except my course books. While reading this book, I learned about another book Stephen King recommends for anyone who wants to improve his grammar and writing skills. The title of that book is The Elements of Style by William Strunk Jr. This book changed the way I wrote. I could construct better sentences within a few days of reading the book. My story illustrates how books can help anyone grow. Irrespective of your field, apply the same principle of reading, and you increase your chances of success exponentially. An amazing fact about books is that there is one or more for practically every ambition. If you cannot find a book to help you succeed, you have found gold. Write the book. I took the liberty to help you research authority authors on some common disciplines. This list will help kickstart your journey in finding and reading amazing books. If you want to learn digital marketing, you can learn from Neil Patel. He blogs regularly about the latest trends in internet marketing and how you can use it for your growth. You can sign up for his newsletter, which is free. He blogs twice or thrice weekly with reliable information you need to grow your online business. If you want to learn about investing, you can learn from Peter Lynch, one of the most excellent fund managers whose fund has achieved over 28% CAGR in 13 years and was the biggest fund of the 90s. If you want to know more about exercising, specifically running, you can read about Dean Karnazes and learn from him. Dean Karnazes ran 50 marathons in 50 days without a break. Do you want to get better at something? Decide what area you want to improve yourself. Doing this takes discipline, as you will find out. Focusing on one thing is easier said than done. Once you decide on what you want to focus on, you have already traveled half the path. Next, research people are experts in what you are interested in learning and get as many books, articles, and resources authored by these experts. If it is a book, you can aim to read 2 to 3 pages daily. If you achieve this number, increase it to 5 to 6 pages daily. So, if a book has 300 pages, you can read it in less than 70 days. Once you complete a book, you can read another. And I recommend that once you complete the book, go through the highlighted sections immediately. Does rapid reading help? No, rapid reading does not work. We read books to learn from them. Not for the sake of only reading. Fast reading is never going to benefit us. If you read fast, you will miss most of the information you need to absorb. As Naval Ravikant says, reading a book is not a race. The better the book, the slower you should read it. So read slowly. Successful people read a lot. Learning is pivotal to improving our knowledge of anything. And the better we know about anything, the better decisions we can make. So, make up your mind to become a reader today. Share with me in the comments section your biggest challenge when it comes to reading.